I was really fortunate to have been selected as an outcomes assessment faculty fellows this past year. I will say that the experience was more than I bargained for. I was hesitant at first because when you think of assessment, most people think of it, finding out what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. However, after this whole year experience, I've discovered that it's not that. It's really about how to improve your teaching and how to improve the learning for students. The program that I wanted to assess is a program within Access and Disability Services called ACES. It stands for Academic Coaches Empowering Students. And through that program, students with disabilities register for a first-year experience course where not only do we help them in the transition from high school to college, but we also try to teach them things that are important for students with disabilities, like advocacy, them knowing the law, and them being able to feel confident about their strengths as well as their disabilities. In addition to the course, they also meet with us as faculty one-on-one 3 times during the semester. So we wanted to assess whether the outcomes that we wanted to meet were actually being met. And those outcomes include things like self-advocacy, being able to use resources, being able to know the campus policies and procedures. And so in order to find out whether we were meeting, we created an instrument and we asked 14 specific questions that we interviewed each student individually and asked important questions like, are you using your resources? What are your accommodations? To really find out whether they indeed were doing what we thought we were accomplishing in the course. And I'm happy to say that we did meet 7 of the outcomes. At first, I was a little upset, perhaps, about not meeting all of them. But now I've really discovered through this experience, a wonderful experience of being a faculty fellow, that it's not about meeting all your objectives. It's more about learning how you can improve. It's about teaching and learning and really growing your program and tweaking things that you need to improve the learning for students. So this outcomes assessment experience was not at all about being good or bad, but more about improving. And that's what I think all good faculty need to do.